Ladies and gentlemen, hello, welcome back. This is a very exciting video because I have found something very special that is kind of related to this game. It's actually very related to this game because I went searching through the files. I went all hacker man on it, and what I found was amazing. Could it be new maps, new classes, new skins, new everything? You'll have to stick around to find out. So, I wanted to look at how the maps were built to basically recreate a template for creating maps. You know, just a side project. But what I found when searching through the playtest files was completely different from the OG Laser League. In the playtest, there are three things that are very important that I've found. One is a new class, and I found two new maps as well as the fish and gong map. So, two new maps and a new class. The new class, to no one's surprise, I don't think, this one is called internally the Trapper class. I don't know any details about it because I haven't seen any gameplay, but it seems like the Trapper class just places a sort of mine on the ground, and he can activate the mine at any time or within a time limit. We're not really sure. However, this is all speculation. There is something that was released very long ago, but it's no longer in the OG Laser League files. This is a application to work at Roll 7. It's part of the picture that was with the application. Basically, it has a foot on top of a mine, and based on the looks, that is the design of the Trapper class. He places a trap, whether it's automatically blown up or if it's, you know, a stun, if it's, you know, you have to activate it to actually stun someone or kill someone. We're not sure. However, it is in the files, so it is planned, which is very important because we know now that CE Asia is actually working on this game. Now, again, this is all speculation. So it could be all true, it could be none of it true. We're not sure. However, I have found two new maps. Two new Tulo maps. Fish and Gong were the ones we playtested in August. However, there was a map called Cage in the files and a map called Yi in the files. I searched up Yi right before making this. Yi means either one, just one, like the number one, or it could mean righteous or justice. So I'm not sure what I really get off that, but obviously cage really means you basically get caged in to something. Now, Fish was a steel switch map. Plain and simple, it's a steel switch map. Gong was a lockdown map. A lockdown power map, actually. Two new maps could be anything from stun, escalate, switch, steal, lockdown, all in between. We don't really know. However, there's something else. Each of these 2 new maps each have 163 actors attached to them, or in the file. What that means is there are different components within each map file. Basically, like anything from, the cameras in the file, the background, like the crowd, any objects in the file, and that includes laser nodes and power-up spawns. With some little math magic, I was able to sort of put together a equation that really calculates how many laser nodes are in each file. I did this with like 3 test cases from already known things. The first one is Slingshot. Slingshot is basically the easiest one to do this on because it has 6 nodes, 10 including the lockdown, and it has 4 power-up spawns. With some math magic, I got to that. It has 28 actors total, so minus 14 for the random things in the background is 14, and then 10 nodes and 4 power-up spawns. That equals 14. Easy peasy. So what I was able to do is have the cage map and the Yi map, which are the same number of actor counts. They have 52 laser nodes and power-up spawns. However that comes across in game, we don't really know. It's all really speculation. It could just be the base template for new maps, the 163. So we're really not sure. However, Gong was about like 55, and the old maps, the OG maps, are about anywhere from 20 to 40. With the maximum being, I think, Jennifer, like 65, but that's because Jennifer has explosions, the fireworks, some may call them, which count as 4 or 8 different nodes. So one node can really count as 8. So anything that has an explosion of nodes has a really large amount of nodes, like fish. Fish had like 153 or so actors, which is very much a lot. It's a lot, and it has 4 different explosions on the map, so it makes sense. It makes sense. But that's not what we're here for. We are here to learn about the new maps, Cage and Yi. What I'm thinking, Cage is going to be a stun map. It sort of makes sense with the wording. Maybe it has like a lockdown and a stun, and the stun is right after the lockdown, kind of like how Waka is right now. Maybe it has a bunch of, things that lock you in place. Maybe it has like almost a prison cell layout. Who knows? It's all speculation. But that's what I'm thinking for Cage. And Yi, I have no idea, honestly. Like, it means 1, so maybe there's just like one big large laser in the middle and you have to fight over that, and there's like a steel switch, there's like maybe there's like a huge escalate that comes. something like that. So I'm guessing Cage is definitely going to be a lockdown map. 100%, no questions asked. And I'm guessing a stun as well. And Yi is probably going to be some sort of big escalate fight. Could it be like one big escalate in the middle, kind of like how Supernova is? Maybe. We don't really know. It's all speculation. That is what I've found in the files. I will keep digging through them, but yeah, that's it. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and have a good one. Peace.